sound checking a guitar and playing it is hard enough. But
Yeah. Well, I think out of everybody who can come in on an extra day if needed, probably you spare an evening, a couple of hours here and there, innit?
Yeah, I'll do it when I can. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the same in the thread. Like, weirdly, weekend mornings, or weekend afternoons are actually easiest for me.
Yeah, Sunday afternoons are good for me.
Yeah, Sunday afternoons, weekend mornings are enough.
Yeah,
Straight on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got footy and all kinds of shit.
Which is just loads of that. I just literally sit in my kitchen waiting for Joe to wake up. So it's like we've got.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've got a good 3 hours of.
You've given her some proper good nuggets.
Yeah, we've had some married cuddling. Married cuddling.
That's tolerable. Married cuddling.
We've enjoyed some shared precious moments, and then she's tired in the morning. Cup of tea goes cold next to the bed.
tepid.
Yeah, tepid tea.
Anyway, back to business.
Yeah.
So, because I was just thinking, guitars, vocals. So I don't really need to be there for that, do I? Do you know what I mean?
You do for guitars?
Yeah, okay. But there's a lot of time spent on vocals and bits and bobs where, if, say, for example, we would that could be a live session, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I can cover you for sure.
Yeah.
But I can't commit to doing.
All of it. Yeah.
Yes, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
One of Wednesdays, Sunday afternoons, and another day in the week.
No,
I might be able to do some weeks.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say, let's do that, and then not be able to.
Yeah.
Let's see how we go. Mindful that we're all struggling to commit to the same 2 days, so we might have to pivot. Pivot! So if we are getting ready for a live show, we just know that this month we might not get a sing back. And that's okay because we're...
It's not okay.
That's okay.
I want it all.
I'm Mario Balotelli with his bib. How do we raise
Short,
that?
isn't it?
What is short? I'm not a gunslinger.
I think the other thing as well is now that we've
Because
got,
you
we've got these songs to...
Oh, no, it's lower.
We've
The
got these
sponsors
songs
been on the
to
phone,
room,
can't see us, man.
so we are going to be in the room more anyway, aren't we? Basically.
Yeah.
We've got,
Probably, yes. We've got to do a bit of both, haven't we?
We've got to work the songs in that.
And it's how we want to do it, isn't it?
So,
But, time isn't on our side massively, so we've got to be quite... we've got to be nails in here, haven't we? Get it done and understand how the song goes, and then get in that room. I'd like to be in that room next week, personally.
yeah, well, I was kind of thinking, as I sent that thing, sorry, I will start playing in a minute. The click track thing, I think that's really, really useful. Did you see that? Basically, you can change tempo on a click track and draw it in, like you can with automation.
So you can have an acoustic guitar, just a field performance, and draw the click track in.
Well, or better still, what I thought was today, work on the song, get it close, record it into that computer, then map the click track to the tempo and the dynamics of the song, then delete the recording, play something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we won't be that good, will we?
Well, no, but it's kind of like it's an idea of, okay, this section speeds up a bit. I was just thinking about the distant voices thing of we've got loads of different tempo versions of distant voices, but certain parts of the song, do you know what I mean, works better, faster, certain parts are a bit slower. So I think that will be the idea of having a mapped out click in it.
Yeah.
So if we could get a sort of working version of this today and record it in.
Progress, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right tune, my friend. Musicians talking.
That's what I played.
We'll be right then. My guitar's totally out of tune. My guitar's got
It's funny birthday beers.
What? No, we could have a
Well, actually, next Wednesday's technically closer to your birthday.
Well, no, it was last
Oh,
Sunday.
last Sunday. Oh, no, fuck you.
He's got the gun.
Our road.
43.
43.
Look in the bollocks, mate. 43. Pilates.
Hey, I can only stand like this, I can't move.
You can do Pilates.
Have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Painful.
Is it?
It is now.
Something about this.
No, he's doing it on it's not a class.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we can check. I'll say his classes now.
You live your asexual life through me.
You are?
Got the vocals.
These ones are out of time. If you tune them in time.
It is a tighter sound, isn't it? Toiter.
It's better, isn't it?
It's just better,
Okay, let me just remember the song.
You remembered it? I thought we were alright.
stopping if your hat's just fucking fallen off.
I know what it is. It's this.
Don't tell me what it is.
What's it?
Right, so what's that? Is this your fucking like?
It's his pants.
I've got some gaffer in the bar.
It looks like something from the Miserable.
Come on, mate.
What?
You can't lay a lame Miz joke on us.
It's like.
Mate, we're trying to be all working class and you're dropping Les Mis on us. Les Mis banter.
It's a thing.
If you just ignore him.
It's a thing. Working people can like this.
You bought the Tory into the band.
Me?
That's what you.
Listen, are we gonna have more of that?
Yeah, I've got some gaffer. I actually bring some gaffer.
Go and get in there.
Brilliant.
We start bam 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 ba-da-da-dum, dum, dum, ba-dum-dum, dum, ba-da-da-dum. You had a little bit of a. Do you want to do that?
I brought it in the second verse instead.
Okay.
So we can
Do
build.
you want us to leave some time for that, or do you want us to? Should we be sharp in at the beginning? Just bosh in.
Are you alluding to the recording?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still in trying
Workout
out mode.
workout mode.
Yeah, so I'm seeing what fucking works best.
You were doing musical Pilates.
Indeed.
Get in the core of it.
Okay.
Solid.
Yeah. I am actually reintroducing muscles of a guitar playing variety that I haven't used for a while. So.
We've got a lot of time for that.
Gig fit, yeah. Gig fit.
Gig fit, yeah.
Exactly. It's been a long time.
Speaking of such things,
Fucking hell, when was the last time? Last time I played a gig, I fucking collapsed.
You collapsed.
It was a last Ulterior show. I collapsed. Back. I fucking
Was it
went.
dramatic? You like this?
No, we were playing. I think it was somewhere in Germany. I think it might have been Bochum. We were playing this beautiful old massive church. It was a festival. We had a really great slot, and it was fucking solid and fucking Ramo. We were buzzing. But the whole day was fucking boiling. It was raw hot. And we were just sat in the sun drinking all day, and then played the gig. And fourth track in, it's online. Fourth track in, I just kind of like, fucking everything just, you know when you have a whitey, proper white house like that. Oh, and I just walked backstage. And the lads carry on playing, go into the next track, the brother starts singing, and then Mikey just like, takes his bass up and goes, hang on.
Hang on.
I'm proper like this. Like chalk mark around me. Just fucking went. The fucking ambulance were alright, cunt though, because woman was like, what drugs has he taken? You know, because I was fucking looking at the bollocks, like, you know what I mean? And they were like, we don't take drugs, he hasn't taken drugs. We've just been having a beer, it's too hot. And like, fuck, honestly, it must have been one of the hottest days Germany's ever had. Apart from when we fucking bombed. He says to buy a new top.
that's what you get for bringing up Dresden.
Never go full Dresden.
Don't drop the D on it. No, don't drop the D on the story.
Yeah, it was fucking boiling. She wouldn't have it. She wouldn't have it.
Do you know my favourite thing about that story? That's not the last show you played.
No, I played Violin
Yeah,
show.
that church, which is actually really nice.
That was lovely. That was wonderful. So that was a church.
Yeah.
Redemption.
It was.
Resurrection. Is that on? Not fucking out, is it?
something.
My favourite part is when it went all in the electric.
He's waiting.
Is that honestly? I'm not waiting. I'm not.
Excuse me.
This might be a good opportunity.
Yeah, to remind me how we get to the chorus.
Okay, so we do the normal show pony.
I can only apologise.
It's alright.
That was for that was.
So is that the microphone hitting the bottle? Microphone stand in the bottle?
No, what it was I was too close to that, so I'm looking at the lyrics like fucking like this around the corner, and I just wanted to step back a bit. I'm back in the kitchen thing.
Right. Well, it confused me, but I think it should.
Yeah. I also kind of like finishing sharper at the end.
I do as well.
Yeah.
That bit we just did, I'm like, I have to sit in there.
I thought we were just enjoying it a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
I kind of like almost like 2 times round the riff.
I feel lyrically the second. Do you know the 2 choruses back to back at the end?
Yeah.
Because I'm singing the lyrics willy-nilly. Because I don't know it yet, and it's no fun trying to read them off a phone. But lyrically, they work. There's a little story to the 2 choruses.
Right.
So I think when you're listening to it on record, it might work better. And also, you'll want them live. When you've got, which we probably will have fairly quickly, about 80,000 people at gigs singing them like that. You agree, Rob? About 80,000?
What, first gig?
First gig, yeah.
A harmony each,
All
just to make it really
all in Disco 2 at Rock City. Like, maybe lined on top of each other like bricks.
No. What we did, it's our first gig. It lasts for 7 years,
Yeah.
and people just walk through, and you get through 80,000 people.
Like a funeral. Like
Yeah.
a state funeral.
Like a state funeral. Everybody gets 45 seconds of
And a
walking.
sports
Well, you can play the last post on your trombone.
Yeah.
So we know that. We know you
Yeah,
can do that.
we can do that.
Well, we know you know the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of the noises I was making were related to those notes.
They
It
were,
made me
yeah.
feel something. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
Made me feel sad.
It made me feel amused.
Amused and sad.
About
I like sex.
our patriotic war day, Rosie Love.
Do you know when you ever been to like a football match or a scene where somebody's in front of 20, 30,000 people murdering the last post?
Yeah.
It's a sight to behold, isn't it?
Why have you accosted the beer gun?
No,
Tiny little ringing mouthpiece. It's tiny.
is it?
God, don't you have to keep it low in there? I mean, you never know what's coming around the corner.
Whoa!
I've not got it tonight, have I?
No, it's all over the shop.
I'm a lit. Do you know what?
It's a football top. It's
I'm feeling the pressure of a match that I can't live up to.
Yeah. It's literally it's your kryptonite, isn't it? I know we're just putting stuff out. Should the guitar and I know I'm silly. I'm going to sound telling you now. You're looking at you give me the look.
I'm not. I'm interested.
Could the guitar be leaner in the first bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In what? In
It was
what
a
way?
little bit bluesy solo-y. I was just wondering if it could be leaner.
I'm dead.
I mean, so I just played the same thing for 4 minutes, so it's like that's
Just
fine.
I'm listening to different
Yeah,
opinions in the room and trying some things,
cool, it's good.
and I'm hearing yours now. Try lean.
You've done nothing so far for me that. Let me finish.
Yeah.
That offends the palate. So I'm enjoying. Last week I felt in the room. I was like, oh, I think his guitar is a bit bluesy. And then when I got home and listened to the record, I was like, just fucking proper Oasis. I love it. I actually really liked it in retrospect. So I'm comfortable. No, I liked it at the time. I enjoyed it at the time. But when I went home, I was like, is it a bit? But then I listened and went, nah, it's fucking wicked.
What you need to bear in mind is blues is probably my first. It's my safe space, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just finding my chops.
So you go in there,
and
and then you angle it up.
Yeah, angle it up, and fuck it up.
And also, let's be honest, we are going duh, 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 so it's a blues riff. So
You are.
that's precisely what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get the chorus. Excuse me.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Talk.
Just trying to make the chorus a bit more jangly, so it's got a little bit of point of interest. A little. I don't know whether it's going to work or not. Let's try these things out.
I tell you, it's something that artistically, I think listening to the room recording from last week, I thought was quite interesting with the track. Obviously, loads of references to lads going out and fucking bang on the gap in that. There's something about the track. There's like a sort of a gurn to it. It's like there's like a sort of a push, like it's sort of that rush, that coke rush, that sort of. There's that saw in that like, sort of tight, teeth grinding. There's that sort of thing to it. You know, like I felt it like lyrically, it was physically almost an Alan Vega sort of. There's this tiny, this blast in there somewhere. I felt.
verse, double chorus. Then a double verse, because I think that's what we're doing.
What?
So, like in terms of structure, I'm quite liking what we're doing. I like the idea of going one chorus, done. One chorus, two riffs, and just out.
Well, yeah.
Right at the end.
Yeah.
So, like we go two verses, Shaponi, Shaponi. Then the chorus. Then however many verses.
Sounds like a shit wine, doesn't it?
Oh, why not show pony for 2? Because it's fuller, isn't it?
Yeah, but then the chorus, and then just back to the and then kill it.
So why didn't we do the second chorus then? Sorry, why didn't we do the second chorus?
Well, I was trying to, but I'm getting dragged.
I'll stop, so it won't be dragging it. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why I did it.
Yeah. Which is why probably we're trying to talk about how it goes.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is we like it if you did it how we
Right. It's the same conversation we had last time, isn't it?
Just before, yeah.
Yeah. So
Are we doing 2 choruses at the end or 1?
what's the listen to your side of the story. What are the lyrics actually saying? Because we don't give a fuck what the lyrics are saying.
No one cares what the lyrics are, but I just thought, because it's a big chorus, the 2 at the end would be where people would want it.
What about one chorus at the end, then the show pony section for 2? You can literally end on show pony.
And you could, if you want to go live, you can do a longer version live. A live arrangement.
Because the show pony bit's quite, that's kind of the, well, that's it, isn't it?
That's what,
it's the little song, the hook, the niche, the little thing, isn't it? It is cold today.
I'm red hot.
That's the menopause, babe.
It is.
We're real menopause.
It only babes me off. It's the menopause, babe.
Oh my god. You got absolutely fucking bummed there, didn't you?
You're welcome.
So,
2 choruses.
verse, chorus, verse, chorus, show pony. No.
So,
Verse,
it's
chorus.
Yeah.
Verse, chorus.
Cool.
That's how it's written.
Gotcha. Like it.
You do like it, but we're trying to go against it right now because we're saying, do we get rid of the final chorus? Do we double chorus at the end? There's a part of me that's going, because we haven't got our chops in it yet and nailed it, that we're trying to get out of it quick at the end. Once we're ripping with the track, you'll want the 2 choruses.
Yeah,
Once the track's live, you'll want the 2 choruses.
See, for me, show pony's in the verse, because the drums are different. And
It's not a verse. It's like a middle bit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The way we describe it is verse, chorus. Verse, chorus. To me, it's not that. It's verse,
Middle.
like, whatever.
Yeah, so it's verse, show pony.
Yeah.
Verse,
Chorus.
chorus.
Yeah.
Verse, show pony. Chorus.
Yeah.
That's how it's written. We want, all the debate is whether we get rid of the double chorus at the end.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's one chorus, show pony.
We do it anyway.
At the end.
Yeah, because at the end, because it's double chorus at the end, it comes out to
How's that chorus?
No.
that's not a chorus.
No,
No.
that's what I'm saying.
So we come out of the chorus again, we go back into show pony. I think we should do show pony twice an hour.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So to me, show pony is not part of the verse.
It's a pre-chorus. We've got it down as a pre-chorus.
Yeah. So
we end on the
what I'm
It's a
saying,
dribble.
everything you're saying, except if we're not saying, if we're saying double chorus is not preferable, single chorus, pre-chorus, and
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's yeah.
The pre-chorus happens anyway.
We should try the 2 times around.
Yeah, let's try the double chorus properly.
yeah.
Alright, I'll try and
So,
get lyrics correct then.
just in terms of how we do that, So we do the normal chorus length, and we go to the C as we would do to the end. The chorus. So all the time around.
Right. How about in between the two?
Is there space? I don't think there's space.
No?
Don't think so.
Make space. Surely.
I think if you're in it, you're in it.
Yeah.
I think you're in it to win it.
I'm trying to think of it,
I'm going to try and lift it by playing a little harmony in there and see how that goes.
Cool.
So you give it some difference.
So what
Emption.
So what are you trying to impart then, Craig?
Just how we do how the two choruses go together. That's all.
So you're going to have an A minor in there? Is that what you're
A
playing?
minor's always in there.
Okay.
So
No, that was good. Yeah, okay.
so we play the two choruses as it would be together, right?
Yeah.
So just
plough through.
Just plough
we don't
through.
need to do anything. Okay,
No.
so I'm just checking.
so on the forward time of each one, don't forget the C and D. But yeah, just then.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, let's see how it goes.
Play it fast as well, you think. Bit faster. It's still back. I felt like.
See,
I'm suspecting Chaponi, which is why we said Chaponi.
No one. You've made Chaponi. You've made that up. No one does that.
It needs to stop sounding like it's a wine or Dave Chappelle's fucking cousin.
Yeah, it's him. It's his pronunciation.
Chaponi.
Chaponi.
Chick Chicone.
Chick the pony.
Chaponi.
Le Chevaux Jolis.
Absolutely killed the track. Killed it.
Killed it right there.
Chaponi. Everybody, come on. Chaponi. We're in, aren't we? Better. It's better actually.
Yeah, isn't that bad? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're all welcome.
You're kind of inventing a version of Baby Sham that no one needs.
I drink champagne.
Chaponi.
On the chorus.
I'm just thinking, you know, in the record, like in there, when it's in there, we'll be adding bits and like lifting it, and I think that's how the track goes. In the room, I completely agree with you, 100%.
Yeah.
In this room, we'd be shortening that and be like, ow, done. Nails.
Shorter in there and
Yeah, but we've like played it 6 times.
yeah. I like that. I like you saying that. We need to play it 100 times.
There you go.
It's just probably just my ears, and I'm recording. We can do this easily. How do we come out of the choruses into the really sharp?
I did a good fill on that, and it was great. But
Alright.
I didn't do the same.
Chill out.
Well, just saying how it is.
Yeah. Where's that problem? I've already fixed it, Darren.
Yeah, it's got to be tighter. It's like
Yeah, it's actually just.
Yeah, that groove's got to be fucking tight. Nails.
you've got to be in the groove before it hits the groove. You know what I mean?
A few times we've nailed it, and you're like, wow, that's it, but it's just been like a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Yeah. When that groove's nailed, it's fucking, it's thrilling. It's fucking brilliant.
See what we're going to do next.
Yeah.
a vibe. Vibe, yeah.
Not in the time with strap, Craig. Am I twisted?
Craig, way too clean, mate. There's no fucking fluff notes in there.
Tyler.
No, I don't.
Right, I can't touch my phone. Can someone tell me what Liverpool scores?
Nope.
Who you playing?
I'm guessing you lose it.
Oh, don't be like that. Actually, what's the Everton score as well? While we're at it.
What wrong you ranks for that? FA Cup or Premier League?
Premier League.
Okay. Nil-nil, level at the break.
0-0 who?
Nil-nil, level at the break.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my phone.
Everton Arsenal.
Hang on. I'm going to sign Arsenal 2-0 up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, 2-0 up. Anybody interested in a fuck up?
No.
Grimsby beat Southampton.
Wow.
Everything else is nil-nils.
Southampton have gone. Oh, in the morning.
I think right, recorded that second chorus will just have a layer and layer and layer and layer.
Especially with my man.
Yeah. Robbie, you happy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get my bits down, but yeah.
Right, do you know when you
We all have, haven't we?
Yeah. Do you know when you put that guitar down?
Yeah.
Turn the fucking volume down.
It's down.
I know, but when you put it down, turn it down.
Oh, did I not?
A few times. I didn't want to bring it up.
All right.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Rather do it in
Yeah.
private.
Which one is it?
Don't put.
Don't put it on my
No.
Have we tried that plug yet?
No, let's not.
Should we leave it for the other one? Yeah.
If you try for that, if you try.
We're alright, aren't we?
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
alright. We're dead.
In heaven, it's nice.
We're in heaven.
Here we are. Electrical heaven, it's nice.
Electrical Heaven, album 5.
Oh, lovely.
Are we moving on? Or are we
we're giving,
recording?
well, I'm giving
Are
my
we
ears
shifting
a break.
into the room?
I don't know, I'm giving my ears a break just from the cymbal platter.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have a chat about what we're doing next. What do you want to do? What would you like to do?
Yeah, I think we should get it into the room so we can think about sort of click out for it.
So don't continue in the live room.
Yeah, yeah.
Move everything into there.
No, record it into the live room as is. Just a live
Oh, okay.
thing. Just a rough live thing so that we can go, right, this is what the click needs to be.
Gotcha.
Draw a click into it and then
Cool. So you're going to need a line.
just anything really, just one shit in line. But what I can hear is
Yeah, that's all right.
so.
Is it worth 10 minutes getting something out of me, a couple of mics on the drums and one on these guys?
No.
So you're really, okay, alright.
Let me turn this off correctly. Craig.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
There we go. That's what I'm doing. Look, I'm twisting it every time. Not being an axe man, per se.
Do you know what happens? Like, once you've taken one off about 100,000 times, you stop caring.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know, but twisty on the back. You know what I mean?
You get used to this, you stop caring.
You, my friend, are doing fuck all.
Is
Yes,
it
really.
actually heating, sending it out?
It's what?
Is it actually sending heat out? Or we just,
Yeah, it's really good when you're in that room.
Well, yeah, it's just, that's, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
lovely.
Room, no addicted. Why? Feeling like this.
Are you? I get the feeling you're coming in on the slide, just recording your little.
No, I'm not recording it. No, I was just in here. I just fancied a little tink on the piano last night.
Oh, were you in last night when I asked?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I just sent you that thing and I just fancied it. I mean, to write on the piano instead of guitar for a change.
No. You can get fairly cheap flatbacks, you know, for your house.
Yeah. I don't mind that. It's just not great for neighbours, is it? Fucking Joanna. It's not possible.
Why have a studio?
Exactly.
Bob yourself.
And then if it fucking good happens, then just bring a few mics on and get it done. Wrong in your heart.
With an open book. Okay, so we're going to record that in, aren't we? We like to sit on drums. Is that no? It's not a thing, is it?
Which drum is it?
They're Kev's drums.
Kevin would have bought weak drums.
So Guns N' Roses play that in
You've seen Guns?
It's pretty fucking good, to be honest.
Pretty what?
Pretty good. I wasn't that bothered about it.
Was it actually guns or was it Axl Rose's guns?
Bums and noses.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think it was actual
That hasn't been taken, it should be.
It should.
bums and noses. No, I don't think it was real ones.
Robbie, you know your drums?
Yeah.
You know you spend a lot of time making something onto the snare. Is there anything we can do about the big, huge crashing cymbals? Because it's all I can hear. I can still hear them now. Is that just live? And I should get earplugs or shut up?
Yeah, I think you need to
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
have 18-year-olds' ears and not care.
Okay.
And just head on into middle age.
Yeah.
Late middle age. Middle age.
Actual middle age.
Head on into
Yeah.
middle age.
That's his thing.
You can get quite expensive.
Yeah.
They're very expensive.
Yeah. I mean,
Why
it's
do
just
you
so
want
loud.
You buy quiet cymbals, and then,
Next
next thing's a ukulele, isn't it?
Yeah. One of those PRS guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's
That's
game over.
something you get for your 65th birthday, isn't it?
Retirement present.
Yeah. Love you, Dad. Costs more than a car and you don't like it, but you have to play it for the rest of your life now.
He's got birds on the.
Yeah.
That's a child, isn't it?
Yes.
It costs more than a car and you don't really like it.
No, I don't have In fact, if we were asking anybody, Craig's got 1,000. I said it costs more than a car and you don't really like it.
Let me just go on record as saying, I very much like my child.
You do.
My child, Gordon. Have you met my child?
Briefly.
You very much like her. Thanks, mate.
No, I was going to say that you very much like your child.
Yeah.
I'm an 18-year-old in December.
Ooh, okay. Is he moving out?
You got a bird on?
Yes, yeah.
What's she
Oh,
like?
she's saying.
He keeps that shit on the down line.
Does it?
Oh, like his dad.
Yeah.
Secret.
Is he a
Secret,
chubby chaser? Is that what it is? Yeah,
No, I've never met her, so.
Every week, Rob.
Every week.
You have to drop something in.
That's not offensive to anybody.
You're making it offensive.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice thing. I am. I like it. What do you say?
Because we had a guy at work, and he was seeing this bird, and he was like, what's the secrecy about it? And she had a bit of meat on it, I think it was a bit like embarrassing. Should be shame to shame. It's hard to say that.
CCS. Craig looking fit at the minute.
Well, do you know what? I was just thinking that. I was looking across, but he doesn't look like a boy who's got an 18-year-old boy.
You know what? That's the third time I've heard that this week.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's got to be true then.
Right.
Come on, hear it
It's
enough,
not
can you?
nice,
You can never hear that enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's actually factually correct in 17 right now. So.
Yeah.
Who knows what's going to happen by December?
Absolutely. Your Pilates would have
That was
kept
fucking
it.
early doors though, wasn't it?
25.
Imagine, the thing is, that back in the day, you'd be like a granddad now. Like 22, you'd be your second kid easy.
Yeah, I dropped Cherry at ballet and had a couple of pints. And then I was in. Where was it? I think it was the Hell Stone. I was just sat in a little booth on my own. And a family came in. And this little kid, he was brilliant, he was proper fun. He was saying to his mum and dad, who I thought were his mum and dad, put Boom Boom Bang Song. Boom Boom Bang Song. And anyway, they put Queen on.
Okay.
And he sung all those words. He was about 3, bless him, he was lovely, he was really sweet. And his dad was like rough as arseholes, but he was lovely, fucking brilliant. And the kids started calling him Grandad. I was like, oh, he's younger than me, that fella.
Yeah. And that perfectly normal.
Yeah. Yeah, not a judgment.
Yeah, no.
Just then I was a bit like, oh God,
You were surprised.
You were the dad.
I'm not used to that.
And that fella there, who's 24, clearly was the youngest son.
Yeah. But the thing is, that, like, when you drop Cherry off at ballet, you're the youngest dad there because everybody's all the ballet dads.
I'm really not.
Okay.
I'm not the youngest dad anyway.
You are in, like when you go to see your dad.
Yeah. I am then, yeah. Oh, you know I said my dad had a stroke?
Yeah.
Well, that was the CT scan showed a stroke.
Yeah.
The next day, he had the MRI scan.
Yeah.
No stroke.
Okay, good.
Which is good.
Yeah.
But what it did show was a shadow on the back of the brain. A shadow.
Shadow.
Yeah. A damn elusive shadow. Which was a viral infection from his shit hearing aids that have been, the NHS have been fucking crap with, to be honest.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He said it was fucking shit the other day, didn't he? Like,
I did, yeah, that's my instinct. Yeah, that's my instinct. It's
Yeah.
like, you can't. Yeah, so that's what it was. My instinct was correct with it. I just didn't trust the kind of stroke thing. Nothing had happened,
Yeah.
you know, didn't feel right. And I know he's had kind of a vertigo before it and a balance mechanism thing. So that was my instinct, so yeah. But it was great when Queen's Men were great, to be fair, because they thought this could be a stroke. Let's treat it as a stroke
yeah,
first.
as you should do, right?
Yeah, they were really good. They were fucking brilliant. As always, every time I've been in there.
What we're doing?
Been resting my ears.
Is it?
So while waiting for Rob, I've had a realisation that my mum had me at 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. My dad, your age.
Really?
Yes.
Man was a player.
Yes. Isn't it? Isn't it?
Awesome.
My mum was younger than my half brothers. My dad literally
I
got
felt
wrist past your ear.
hit both my hairs.
You're looking splendiferous.
Thank you, my friend.
So have you changed shampoo?
I haven't changed shampoo.
So you
But yeah, so my dad basically rocked up at a family party once with quote unquote a dolly bird on his arm.
Yeah, I mean that is a dolly bird.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do.
Nice.
Nice.
To be fair though, I mean honestly, 22-year-old. What the fuck do you talk to a 22-year-old about?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Mind you, it was the 70s, so that was a bit different. You know, there wasn't escaping sort of.
It depends on, I guess it depends.
Depends on the tits, doesn't it?
Uh,
If she's got world-class tits, you just go, listen, I know it's a bit weird, but
yeah.
look at them.
Yeah.
I was going to, the serious point was going to pale in significance now. So I'm going to say.
No, say the serious point. Go on.
Well, it depends on what stage of life you're at. So, for instance, if you in your 40s, and this chick's in her 20s, but you both had kids early, and you got married early or whatever, and you're in that same point of life, I guess there's more to talk about, more to relate about. But if you're done kids, and they want kids, and it's a fucking different.
Yeah, I had this conversation about Leonardo DiCaprio with that young bird. And
Yeah.
I kind of like, he's going out with she's like 20, and everyone goes, oh, fucking hell, like he's a proper weirdo. And you see her and you go, damn, if I could get a bird like that, then yeah, all right, he's Leonardo DiCaprio. You go, she's fucking, like, she has to be one of the best 5-looking women on the planet. Has to be. She's ridiculous. And you go, oh, okay. But I kind of get the dynamic. He's not after kids. He's not after any of that kind of stuff. They're clearly just, like, she's got as much power as him because of his age.
Yeah.
Like, he's got power because he's Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's got that vibe about him that he goes for hot girls, but like, and he's a brilliant actor and he's talented and all that kind of stuff, and he's clearly a cool guy. He's a nice guy.
You want to go out?
All right, well, I mind it. Well, am I fit enough? No, really not. And then you've got like a proper hot girl who could have any man on the planet. So,
And with that, there is power.
and with that, there's power.
Yeah.
So, it's not for me, but it might, I can see how it works for the paradigm. It suits the paradigm, doesn't it? You do think, what the fuck do you talk about?
The relationship built on power dynamics is a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very California Hollywood, though, isn't it? None of them they're all.
I mean, something over the other one.
Yeah. But I can tell you exactly where my dad was. In that mental space that we're talking about. He was wearing black satin shirts done up to here, with a medallion, with a smiley face medallion, proper grey hair out, big grey chops.
So what year was this?
Well, they got married in 74, so 73, 74.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was it like a frilly shirt?
No, it's black satin.
Yeah.
And I think the wedding photo was a bit like this as well. So he wore a black satin open neck shirt to his wedding, then done to here, chest hair.
Did he have a belly? Tell me he had a belly.
No, he worked for a living. Not like me. So chest hair out, smiley face.
Have I seen a picture of him with
shops.
the shirt tied up like that?
Yeah. When he tied up, it was like his belly out. But no, this was all tucked in, snake hips. It's like fucking hell, pops. Oh, that's good. Well, I'll give you that.
Boy.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
Things like it would have been a different dynamic in those days.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't it?
Yeah.
In fact,
Women had
sometimes.
different roles, didn't they?
Yeah, you watch like an old 70s cop show and you're like, that's a bit grubby.
From the perspective of, like you say, an older man and a young woman, if someone's just like, you know what, I just want to fucking have a good time, I can't be arsed with shit.
Doesn't that lead us on to, it is a bit grubby, it was a bit grubby, it feels not right now, but should we be going back and changing it? Like with the Roald Dahl thing.
What was that?
No.
Do you know what I mean? So this
it's just like, I get why they've done it, because the foundation has to remain relevant to kids. I get that, because that's, monetarily and commercially that has to work for them, and it has to continue to be a kid's book as attitudes change. I understand that. But are we gonna, where does that stop? That's fucking mental. I mean, my brother straight away said to me, he texted me, he's like, shouldn't we start with the Bible and the Quran?
Yeah.
Rather than Roald Dahl.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And it's just like
bringing important books up to date.
Yeah.
And these are quite important books with
it's
some fairly shonky
kind
attitudes
of
in
get
them.
rid of the slave stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Made up stories.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree with that. I mean, I quite like. I think it might even be a marketing thing, because the Roald Dahl Foundation, and now they're going to re-release for the 75th birthday next year, fresh, unedited.
Unedited,
Yeah. So he says, "Oh, you've been very smart there." I like that.
Yeah.
There was I've read something that they said you should just run the originals amount of a book run over, I don't know, 1 million or whatever books or whatever, and just leave it at that. If you want one of those books, you fucking find one.
Yeah.
And then just leave it as it is, and then guess what? Go and find another book to read. There's fucking loads of books. You don't have to get the same thing over and over again.
I think the only thing I found odd about the Roald Dahl thing was just like changing a lot of the language, particularly because he was a slightly odd, very anti-Semitic guy. So like changing some of the language in it is absolutely fine. But some of the stuff they were changing was like not part of the story, but like Augustus Gloop wasn't fat anymore. He's enormous.
But why is
that's not
no,
the point. The whole point is a glutton. The whole point of Charlie the Chocolate Factory is he's a greedy boy who eats too much chocolate.
I agree, but I also you say he was deeply anti-Semitic, and like you said, you breeze past. It's fine to change this and fine to change that. not being an absolutist here, but like, why is it fine to change this and change that?
Okay, so like when you were saying, I get from the foundation if they still want to sell copies and it be a relevant children's book that will happen.
So you're not talking from an artistic point of view,
No,
you're
no,
talking
no.
from a foundation
Yeah,
point of
from foundation point.
view. Okay.
You know, if you've decided to try and to change it to make sure you can still, get into kids' bookshops and into schools and things like that, then I'm going, okay, racial slurs, that sort of stuff, absolutely makes sense. But to try to go, oh no, you can't. So one of them was like one of the teachers in I think it might be Matilda, was described as having a horsey face.
Yeah.
And they've taken, because horsey face is slightly rude to a made-up person in the book, she now just says she had one of those faces. I'm like, well, it doesn't make any sense. And like, what? And it's not even like these are slurs. That's just being rude to somebody else, which is bad, and we can't allow children to understand that you can be rude to it. I'm like, I don't get that. Part of the fun of Roald Dahl was the fact that it was rude.
Yeah.
And the Twix
You
was
see,
disgusting.
and beyond that, now the person that I'm quite loath to kind of speak of him in such terms, but Billy Bragg is now not playing 3, 4, 5 songs from his back catalogue. He's saying, I'm not playing these songs because they were of a time and they're not relevant to now. It's kind of, that's just missing the entire point, don't you think?
Because they can be absolute snapshots of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of stuff's allowed to get age and get old. I mean, it's like,
and you were allowed to be right.
yeah.
It's fine. Like,
I mean, I don't know what the songs
that
are.
wasn't now.
And it depends on what's in the songs, I guess.
Does it?
Well, maybe. Depends. I mean, it all depends on what he's not doing. So it's like, just taking you at face value, because I don't know which songs he's not singing, because they're of a time. It's like, do we not read Charles Dickens because we don't burn as much coal anymore? Oh, they're of a time, it's not relevant anymore. I don't get that. I think this art can be a snapshot of the time. I can understand somebody self-censoring their songs if they said something they no longer agree with and are embarrassed by.
It's not censoring though, is it? That if you go like, I don't like that track, I don't like, you can put it to the back of your catalogue, or if there's a. I'm just trying to think how.
For me, it's really context dependent. It depends on why he's not singing those songs and what he's uncomfortable with.
Yeah, I mean, I can't put words in his mouth.
I don't know. It's like,
to me,
if he's dropping N-words and P-words all over the shop, then I'm like, you probably don't.
It's Billy Bragg.
Yeah,
it's not.
But he won't. It's like, how on earth has Billy Bragg got to a point where he's like, I don't get that. I'm not sure, but I think it'll be context dependent. Really.
Yeah, I'm not having to go with his decision really. I just find it dangerous. I find it a dangerous precedent, particularly from somebody like that. I find it an odd person to do such a thing.
He's going to rip on drums for a sec.
Yeah, because he's been like super right on his whole life, and now he's finding that he's not right on. What hope has anybody got for being on the right side of history if everyone's wrong?
Yeah.
If everyone gets out of bed.
Yeah, you just kind of, and it almost just takes you back to like, well, you've just got to. It is what it is. You just got to let it sit in its history.
Yeah.
And stand by it. Or go, well, that was then. I don't agree with that, but it sits there.
But it was.
And be brave enough to have it sit there. You know.
Reeves,
yes,
do you want to play with me for a sec?
With you,
best.
Oh,
alright.
You don't
as well now?
Might as well, yeah.
Whoa, are the pair of them going to go through the track on their own?
No, we're all going to do it.
Okay.
It's literally just a half decent guy.
Try and get a decent guy there. I mean, the click it might just be a solid click all the way through, but it'd be nice to, you know.
That's down to you, brother.
Let's do it. Let's get a feel. Let's get a feel.
Do you know what I love about the fact that I haven't had new strings on the guitar for ages? They're really fucking rough, aren't they? Literally, I've got plectrum dust all everywhere.
Plectrum dust.
Yeah, I'm just literally soaring on these strings.
Oh, it's what happened to our fucking fingers again, like phone dust. What's going to happen?
Phone dust! Everybody talking about phone dust.
Me.
It's just not good
It's
enough.
one of the fucking most annoying things about having a guitar.
It's strap lock.
When you strap fucking goes.
Stop loss.
Am I twisty?
No.
Slowly twisting. Oh, I listened to the Flood. They played Giants.
Oh yeah.
So good, isn't it?
They're playing soon.
In Nottingham.
No.
It is twisted. You lied to me. You lied to me.
It's not.
Is it not? Well, it feels it, Craig, if I'm honest with you.
It's not.
Alright.
Manchester in November.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Okay.
I'm not going to Manchester.
I didn't know that because
How is it? Is he sexually active?
it's very relaxed.
As well?
It's very relaxed, so I'm guessing, yeah.
Good on him.
Broke a string about 1 second in.
Do you know what? That's amazing because I didn't notice. You've done ever so well.
How did I?
You've done ever so well.
You've done
ever
the
so
G
well.
string was key. The G string.
G-string, man.
That's a fucking improvise.
Do you know what? I've always got respect for somebody that breaks a G string because it's one of the thicker strings. You've got to give that a little bit finger welly to snap that.
That's my favourite.
Finger welly.
It's a place in Wales.
Isn't it St David's Day today?
Is it? Is it? No, there's one for...
A Raffus finger welly.
It's also it's where he goes with that girl and his sister. There's the finger welly.
It's best sister. Finger welly. It's like a porn genre, isn't it? How fast you can go.
Yeah? Giving it some finger welly.
Just play the chorus.
Do what?
Do you want one more?
Well, that was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think in terms of... Yeah!
Sweet, I'll stop it now.
So, what are we doing? Moving into there? Or are we
well-
going on to another track in here?
Probably go to the track, is it, Craig?
Probably should do the, what's it? The jam, innit?
Alright.
We fucking get a fucking string.
It's so hard, so cold, so nice, and it's hard to, it's been so nice. Would you look as we come on? We're just following our footsteps back along the beach, while it's still lonely. I don't know what I'm playing now. Toilet at night. Shut the door. Get a bill. The darkness falls back. We're whining, non-handed on the wall. But you got your pants down. It's not a dream anymore. Boy, love is away. Love is in the way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way we learn to find. Is it full?
It definitely is. It's better and more complicated, but ain't that what you
It's only complicated because I'm drunk.
You were doing.
Last week it was 12, 11, 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
going
were
to
doing 12, 10, 8 tonight. You should be doing. You last week you were doing.
I know, it's 12, 9.
12, 11, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you should. Yeah, that's what not what you're doing now.
Is it not?
What is it?
That's 12.
12.
I was going.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, I like that, isn't it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Well,
That's how it was on the voice note you sent.
Amazing.
But last week was different. And I said to you last week, that's different to what you played on the footage.
Is it fun? You're all out together.
Yeah, I mean, so apparently, knocking around in my subconscious, there are two versions of it.
I like this week's version because it's different from 0 hours.
Oh, is that 0 hours in the one?
It's the same kind of intervals that you were doing.
tempo on this is super important, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always going to have an urgency, isn't it? Just in the way it's played. It's so hard! It's so cool! So violent!
I think that freezes me. So it's like slower. It's so violent. It's gonna
because there's very definite sections.
Yeah, so I'm just getting to learn.
So it's how I hear it is with no drums, because you know they're on the phone. Again. I'm just drumming. I'll be home in 10 minutes. I'll make a stir fry.
Stir fry. That's the most offensive thing
I'll
you've
make,
ever said to me.
I'll make a vegan stir fry.
I don't like a stir fry, mate. You know what I mean?
I love a stir fry. Oh, get in! Who scored? Verge, it's about fucking time, by the way. Doesn't score anyway. It's like he scored a header in his first game from a corner. Everyone went, fucking hell, this boy's a boy.
Should
Not
have
scored
about
since.
40 at Forest, shouldn't he?
You should have done, yeah. So, how I'm hearing it is, me and you are quite connected on this because these two just do their thing and it's quite simple for these two, I think. Structurally, is what I'm saying. Just structurally. Vocals, so we should start vocals. It's so hard, it's so cold, Stone Island. And it's hard, has been so Island. Probably not straight away. Yeah, there's something. I like the change of tempo of vocal without nothing else changing. Because instead of going, it stays. It goes. So it goes. It stays on that. Yeah, so the double could maybe be on the second bit, possibly. If you want to do it.
I think definitely it's like less is more for the first half of this song, because if you go double straight away, you've got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And
there's not loads you can do with the beat like that, really.
Yeah. And there's not a lot to this song, so I think it's we need to bring in the extras.
How dare you? This song is multifaceted.
I think it's fucking bang.
Yeah.
It's going to bring.
Yeah, no, that's great.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying, yeah.
I prefer this to Show Pony.
Do you?
Already.
Feels a bit cooler, doesn't it?
Is that your knee?
That's too fast, yes. Breaking my knee, mate. First time watching it.
I mean, it's simple, isn't it? It's super simple. It's
Yeah,
not
but it's
coming
like-
in now and saying
yeah,
at the right
it's-
time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's emphasis and emotion at the right points.
Look at this have to go double time anyway. So just be crashes and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, it's just like leave that stuff in your armoury when you need it, rather than coming in so early, because then you've got nowhere to go.
That's enough, isn't it?
That's all you need. And you've got
The song and me and him coming out at the same time. This is what I was kind of saying, and then you're free to just fucking do a thing. And you're doing a thing. It's great. Sound, I love it. I got vibes. What are you doing? That's not a diss, by the way. I'm just asking.
So at the minute I'm playing with two things.
And is there a long thing in the middle of them?
Yeah, yes. So basically two small acorny things, like conkers.
Yeah.
And then like a long.
Did you dip them in vinegar?
If it makes it last long, yes.
Oh. Gives those precious moments of
That's
sour
very,
toast.
it does. It just
Gives a bitter taste, doesn't it?
It's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. So basically, I've got two things happening at the minute. I don't know how. I think a lot of this depends on vocally what's happening. To be honest with you. So at the moment it's when you're doing the wah wah. So it's like.
I never expected this.
Yeah.
You two to go all fucking Mogwai and Godspeed.
Yeah.
Although, like, we're in a 6x7 little world, aren't we? So
Yeah,
that you
but
can dip into Mogwai and Godspeed from there.
Yeah, so I've got that. And then in the actual song, right now, I'm just feeling very much like that New York post-punk band, DNA. So you remember DNA?
DNA's, yeah.
So basically, it's just going. Maybe I'm not being vague with the notes.
Bit of my Schrodinger's back
No, it reminds me of Gimme Danger by the Stooges.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the vibe right
Yeah.
there. It's like,
And by the way, I'm torn as to whether to, we do both, but have sort of the baritone vocal, like that kind of Iggy vocal that we dipped into on fingertips. I think it really works with us.
that's verse 1, and then you bring it out in verse 2.
It's now making this song really weird.
In that stop,
Yeah, we're weirding the shit out of it.
in that stop, that's where you go.
Yeah, when he starts. It's brilliant. Rob's just still playing with his pants on the Number one.
Scottish. Blood red Scottish.
I think you're toying. I think you're toying there with like orange red flags and stuff. You are.
Too fast, isn't it?
You fucking what? run into the computer straight away? It's a bit more complicated, isn't it, in terms of structure? And I know the structure.
I think it also would really benefit from an arrangement before we plough through it.
In what way?
It's a dynamic song, so it's got all of its parts that we've just jammed. It's got little parts and big parts, and I just think the arrangement just needs just organising. Where does it get big? Where does it get small? Where does it get fast? Which is why I agree with you. Probably put it in the computer and build it. This feels like a song that gets built rather than jammed.
I think so.
Yeah. From my perspective, the drums are just repetitive.
They're basic, aren't they? So you can come in and kind of. I do get the feeling though that there could be some like really significant fills in there. Significant fill, ironically, is my DJ name.
This could be played to a
What?
This could just be played to a
Absolutely,
It's not
yeah.
like in the song like this.
Yeah. It feels quite cold, but all about
Yeah.
and that probably
Alright, well, it's.
To me, it always feels like it's always something not to harmony work off. It feels like you guys, like fewer cooks arranging it.
I think this is me and you in front of the screen.
I agree.
So, it's 10:05. We take this into that room. So we're about done, aren't we? We've done everything we wanted to do. We're ready with Stone Island for that room. We're ready with Show Pony for that room.
Oh, well, you say ready, like we've got a sketch down, it's not a.
What a Stone Island.
Oh, like.
We've got something to put a tempo, like the click tracks on,
Yes.
and we can figure that out. And then I've got a general idea of what I want to play. Playing it to a high standard.
Yeah.
What was the time frame?
Well, we want to release something mid-April, really. We could probably stretch it to the end of April.
Mid-April. When it starts. Yeah.
Loads of time, lads.
Yeah, I think Show Pony is a place where we know it goes. I think Stone Island needs.
I know how Stone Island goes. Me and Craig can get a version of that in. Starts there, ends there, here are the sections.
Yeah. So probably the best thing is try and get that click track sorted and get like a basic, sort of guide track on. And then arrange a time where we can come in, whoever, and try and get it drums down.
Yeah. And once we've got the drums down, the rest borders are last time.
The other track, obviously, that's what
Well, ideally we did 2 tracks in one day.
yeah.
Or we can just do copy and paste 4 bars. Or
Yeah, well, that's the thing with that track. It's not the same as it is. It's not really like written the same as it is. Do you want to have a quick look at that video? Just have a look at that tempo shit.
I will, yeah.
I mean, I know that sounds boring.
I will do it.
You might not
I
need
did
it,
it
but
quite a night for that. On this,
yeah.